In this life, there are ups and downs. And through the good times and the bad times, we typically share these intimate encounters with people that we know. The first group of people are family members. Brothers, sisters, mothers, dads, uncles, cousins, aunts. These are people that you cannot choose, unfortunately. God gives these people to you and you can't really get around that. Sometimes it works out really great and sometimes it does not, but these are the people you initially trust the most. Why? Because you're related to them by blood. Secondarily, these are friends, and these are people that you choose to deal with. You've made a choice to be friends with them based on many different factors: same interests, their personality, their goodwill, altruism, whatever the case may yield. These are also people that take you through these good times and bad times, and you cherish these people for the rest of your life. Now, I just want to say that it's very rare, if you look back at your life, that you really have true friends. It's people in your life that you felt that were your friend, but you found out that they were your frenemy. But most people who really care about you, that are really good friends, you might meet 4 or 5 in a lifetime. And when you do have these people, you thank God for them. And that's kind of what I believe Jackie O had in B. Simone. You see, Jackie O was a very talented young lady that worked with B. Simone on Nick Cannon's show, right? Wild 'N Out. And as an up and coming young artist and a co-worker to B. Simone, I'm pretty sure they shared a lot of intimate experiences, a lot of intimate times, good and bad. They probably knew some things about one another that, you know what, that may have never come out to the public. But unfortunately, we all know what happened with Jackie O. She passed away due to complications of a mommy lift, a mommy surgery. I'm not sure as to what you want to call it, but she passed away. And what I like about the entertainment in the hip hop world, they have rallied around her. They have, rallied around the situation. And it's been a lot of outpouring support for this young woman who was a mother, who was a fiance, somebody even considered a wife. You know, it's sad that this young woman who loved life so much is no longer here. There's been an outline support for young DC Young Fly. But then there's B. Simone, who's offered her condolences. But I really want to ask, are these real condolences, right? Before I get into that, B. Simone is known for saying some very controversial things. Let's talk about what she said about Dr. Martin Luther King just last year.
It's more important, the fact that Martin Luther King is the man that fought for freedom, or the fact that he was cheating on his wife?
Jesus. I'm gonna give you this example. He's a great father. He's a great businessman. He's a great CEO. He's an entrepreneur. He's such a boss.
He's a boss.
Look at that man. He's a boss. He's a great father. Look at him, that strong black man.
Look at him being at his kid's game.
But you're cheating on your wife. You're not a good husband. But he's great in all these other aspects. How are you a great leader, a great CEO, a great black man? You're not great. You're not great. God, you're not. That is triggering.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm a good dad. You're not a good dad because you don't respect me. How the fuck you showing these kids you a good father and you don't respect their mother? You're not a great dad, my nigga. You're an okay human.
Someone being a good person to you means they're a good person to you. Someone being a good person to everyone means that they are a good person.
Or what about B. Simone dating men who were 9-to-5 guys?
He can't have a 9-to-5.
What? Why not? You don't want him to have an honest job?
I mean, he could be a hustling entrepreneur.
So you want him to be you want CEO status?
Yes.
Okay, he can't
So
like
he can't be
clock
like,
in and clock out.
No.
Damn, B.
I think
Simone.
entrepreneurs should date entrepreneurs.
Okay, but still, there's people who have really good jobs with vocational skills. If he's a mechanic,
I'm sure, but no, you're not going to understand my lifestyle. You're not going to understand why I'm up at 3 a.m.
Damn, you're making this hard for me. Okay, all right.
You know, he has to be an entrepreneur,
a business owner. He getting one of them stimulus packages from Donald Trump, one of them small business loans, and he ain't buying jewelry with it.
Or moving into that direction.
Yeah. All right.
I know you're wondering why I'm playing these clips, because it probably doesn't fit into today's conversation, but really it does. You see, B. Simone says things to me, I feel, that make her look very fake. Almost everything B. Simone does is fake. it's phony, it's fraudulent, it's to get attention, or it's to be selfish because she likes things to be focused on her. Not really on what's the most important thing at the time, but as long as it makes her look good. And see, because B. Simone is so fake, this is not a really good person for you to be friends with. And how do we know this? Well, let's look at what B. Simone just posted on her Instagram. She goes, if you're not on my close friends, you're not going to see my life during this time. Close friends, I love you. Thank you for being a safe space. Now, why does she post this? Well, another person goes, B. Simone is asking for people to pay for access to her close friends as she grieves her friend, Jackie O. How could you ever bring yourself to use your friend's passing as a means to get people to pay your close friends as insanity? This is beyond low and disgusting. Let's look at some of the other people talking about this. B. Simone telling people to pay for her close friend access during this time is really tasteless. B. Simone, and this is from Stacey Janae, she says, B. Simone on IG pimping her grieving journey for $99. Good job. Brit says, B. Simone different. First, it was the manifestation classes. Now it's pay to be in my IG close friends as I grieve the loss of my good friend. Now grow. Big K goes, B. Simone is weird as hell for trying to get y'all to buy her close friend membership so y'all can watch her grief basically. Keita, this is a reach. Maybe deep down animosity for B. Simone, but she been selling entry into her close friends and she's literally saying she's going ghost except since there's Jigga's literally paid to see her life. Her life and business must continue. She not on that bed crying about Jackie weirdos. Now, I just want to talk about this because number one, the clip about Martin Luther King that we saw, it was quite tasteless. The 9 to 5 thing that we saw, it probably didn't make a lot of sense for her. I won't call it tasteless, but it was controversial. You see, all of that was to get a fan base that would align with her, that would basically help her make more money as she does nothing. This is B. Simone, the entrepreneur, who doesn't really develop anything or produce anything, but a whole bunch of opinions that, in my honest opinion, don't make a whole lot of sense. But see, the truth really comes out. You see, B. Simone wanted the podcast. B. Simone wanted these other things, close friends. It's all about making money. It's not about adding any value to anybody's life. And when she loses her friend, Jackie O, it's pay to see me grieve. You see, I want to tell a lot of ladies this in case you didn't know. A lot of women are coming into social media to basically grift off of you, to make money off of you, and tell you things that you want to hear, no different than Derek Jackson, to make money off of you. And they don't care who they use to do it. Whether it's their friend like Jackie O, they don't have any decency to say, you know, my friend that I care about is grieving, so let me grieve. Nope, it's you need to watch me grieve at $10 a month because I'm better than you. Yeah, because you fell into my worthless advice. So I would like you to pay for, you to see me grieve when I'm not going to be on social media, but you need to be in my close friends, which actually gives you no exact value. But that's the whole reason for B. Simone's platform. It's not to add value. It'd be different if you're adding value and then you're getting, something in return. But to do that for Jackie O at this time, lets you know she never cared about Jackie O. She only cares about herself. And that's what happens with a lot of ladies that are trying to in these influencer circles. It's not about caring about anybody. It's about the dollar. It's about the bag. And if you're a B. Simone fan and you're tied into the fact that she doesn't want to date 9 to 5 guys, or you're tied in the fact that these guys like Martin Luther King are not great because they cheat on their wives, then yeah, you would also be the person she's looking for to help support her during a time of need when another black woman has passed away that needs support. But B. Simone doesn't work like that. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. Did you follow these? Heard with the bell? We're out.